All right, guys, we're here with Matt Olivolo, retired First Sergeant, United States Marine Corps. We're here at the 249th and celebration birthday bash for the United States Marine Corps. Matt, retired First Sergeant, 249 years. How does that make you feel? 249 years.
You know, it's amazing. And what I love is every year celebrating just a tradition that the Marine Corps has. It's a brotherhood, a sisterhood for all of us that, that served. And didn't matter how old you are, how young you are, you're brothers and sisters. And it's just a great thing.
Yeah. I think there's over 500 people coming. This event is celebrated internationally and nationally, right? What was one of the one Marine Corps balls that you've been to that was like, was like the mega, that was like they call this a Super Bowl, but what was
probably the last one I went to when I was still in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
I was a first sergeant, and my family went. My whole family, my two kids.
Yeah.
My ex-wife was there, but it was just wonderful that we all got to celebrate that together.
Yeah.
It was a very just memorable.
And where was that at again?
That was in Seal Beach, California.
Oh, that'd probably be pretty. I used to live out in Laguna Beach, so that's
so you know well.
Yeah. When you transitioned out, talk about the transition out. How was it for you?
Sure.
And then when you look at soldiers coming out of the military, what are you seeing that can do better? Like the transitioning, how to make the transition smoother?
That's a great question. For me, it was a little easier because I was public affairs.
Okay.
And so I kind of had a civilian job while I was in, so the transition was easy. It's actually what I do now. But I do see some younger Marines, when they do get out, they don't necessarily go to college while they're in. So when they get out, they're maybe 0311, infantry. The skill set doesn't always translate, and sometimes they struggle a little bit.
Yeah.
The other thing is the camaraderie and the sense of belonging that you have when you're in, and the structure. When you get out, you don't necessarily have that, and so that's missing.
Right. Now that you're out, how are you contributing to the advocacy of post-military life for veteran,
Sure.
For veteran advocacy, I guess you say.
I do volunteer with the homeless veterans of Dallas.
Okay.
And they do a golf tournament every year that I kind of help with, and it's a rewarding experience to kind of help. It's a little piece that I help with, but it's what I can help with.
All right. Next nickname in the Marine Corps. What was your nickname?
I'm trying to remember back. I know my call sign was Thrasher.
Thrasher. Okay.
When I was and that was because I used to be a skateboarder back in the day.
Oh, okay.
So Thrasher. Was
okay. All right. Thrasher. Okay. Shout out to someone you wanna give a shout out to, organization or someone
Sure.
out there that you would.
I really just want to say happy birthday to all the Marines out there. We're going to celebrate, and next year is going to be the 250th, and I'm actually gearing up for that already.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Happy birthday.